Hello, hope everybody doing well. Just want to do a quick video. Beautiful price going on. So yeah, I'm trying to say that to show you that I was talking about those weekly profile. Like last, if you see like now when I said it last time, this week as well it will work out. So Monday opened there. So Monday, basically, we said Monday accumulation, Tuesday should be manipulation, Wednesday should be, either manipulation or expansion, and Thursday will be expansion, and Friday come back. Looks like similar kind of pattern going on. Hopefully they do it like this. So they opened here. Obviously they should go up because of the earning is coming, Nvidia earning on Wednesday. Did I anticipate it up to there? Not really, but it was like reasonable going up. If we see it like that, they basically left these highs. What ICT was talking about on his video as well. So they kept these highs properly, like, and then they're gone. So they just use this high and then they broke down right now. Now, obviously, this is a daily price action. So ICT is targeting this area as well, and truly speaking, I'm targeting as well because this looks like low to me, nothing else. If you see my previous video, some of them, I already explained where I want them to be. I was like thinking like if they could come here, there, it would be so nice. Because this one they left it like from the weekly. If you tell me daily, ICD was talking about this too low, this area. ICD was talking about, if you check his video, these are the equal low. So he is expecting the market to come here. Actually, it can do that. Why not? Why I'm saying these things? If you see, this is February price action. So January, February. So they, if you check my previous videos, or I said it, this area was equal high. So they came here to trade this high. These are daily, okay? So this gap was untraded gap. So they came to trade that area and they broke down, created a gap there, and they hit it one more time and they broke down, took this liquidity down there, down there. So now they basically kind of like time wasting, for what reason we don't know, but next 1 to 2 months hopefully there will be nice price action, because they did their like accumulation here, hopefully downside. That would be nice. If they go up as well, I'll see accordingly. So what I'm trying to show you one thing as well, like if you see the previous year February, look, similar kind of pattern. If you see it, this was the high. If you compare it with this one to that one, look, almost similar kind of high, this one and this one. So they didn't take out, look, February around. But why I'm saying these things, because this something need to take it down to somewhere, so that people can buy it, at least 20 to 30% from the high. I hope they do that. This is like yearly manipulation, hopefully. So why I'm showing this side to that one, because it looks similar. So this was the high, they taken out the high. Look, around what time is it? It's 20th of February. Look, this one is the 21st of February. So they broke down. I want this kind of move. But this one is, I understand, this was, I think, tariff kind of things. Tariff going on, tariff news. I think this one was when Trump was introducing tariffs. This is the low they created. And I expect similar kind of things. If he says something or something happen, somehow they create a situation where they take the market down around this area, it will be nice. From there we'll see, but up to now this is the side. So yeah, so let's see 4 hours what's going on. So 4 hours is then, like, look, so yesterday they just bang gone down. They inverted this gap from 4 hours, today they just came back to hit the low of that inverse fair value gap. If you see it like here, I was in the morning, I was sleeping, I put my alarm, I put an alert around this area, but unfortunately the alert didn't happen. So I was anticipating it, that London session could make a, if you go to 15 minutes you'll understand. Look, this high I was anticipating, I thought they will take out this liquidity and then maybe they will break down, but unfortunately didn't get it. Look, it's just few, I think not even half a tick, it's quarter tick, I think quarter maybe, God knows what, not even, yeah, quarter points, yeah, quarter. So quarter points, because of that reason didn't trigger my entry, but I found it around this area when they already broke down. But then you feel scared because they didn't take out the high, but it still took a little short from here, but then I didn't keep it. That's the problem, because I was not sure. I thought they will come back to trade this gap, the 15 minutes gap they created. So this red gap they created, so practically they came to trade here to the new week opening gap high, and they broke down here. This was the actual sign that they're gonna take out this low, this low, this low, at least this low. It was a low hanging fruit target. So if we go to 1 minute, we can understand. Let me see if I go directly to 1 minute. So yeah, I think I could go. Just bear with me 1 second. So this is the high. In London, they didn't take it, and then they actually shown nice gap here. So they inverted this gap. If you see, this is the change of status of delivery, CISD. If you are a order block trader, come on, select it, man. I don't have time now. This is the area. It broke down, this candle closed, and they came back to hit the opening price back again. If you want to take a trade from here as well, could have put the stop loss there. It would be like amazing trade, but it's hindsight, you can see that and you see you feel good. But anyways, that is not the trade. When they created this gap, the bang bang 3 candle, they broke it. Okay, so this is the area I would have entered it, and my stop loss would be on the top of that. But as I missed it, I found it around this area. Then I know that there is a new, if you see it here, there is new day opening gap. So they came back, new day, today's opening price, and they give a retracement, because I think they've taken out the low of this low, they taken out, sorry. Yeah, so they had to target around this low. So that could be a nice trade from there. Sorry for that. What was that? 15 minutes. 15 minutes was this low. I was supposed to target this low. So then they came up, they traded this gap, and then they it was understandable that there is an order block here. So 50% of this order block, if you mark it, I don't know if I've got the fib ready. Yes, if you see 50% of this order block, so I traded from this area. I think 42 was my entry. Yeah, 42 here when they hit it here. They're coming up. I took it. I should have put the stop loss there and just should have watched the beauty. Then I think I came out this candle around this 5 o'clock candle. Yeah, that was the mistake, because I thought 5 o'clock when they were coming up there, should have kept the trade anyways, because it's a new day opening gap price. I said, okay, if you break down, then I'll enter, but then I was doing something else and I forgot. So anyways, this was the entry. So if you want to see, I can yeah, so this was the entry 42, and I came out. I don't know what happened. I was trying to adjust it, somehow I pressed the button, so I just came out. anyways, got something, but then now we are waiting so that we can find any other entry or not. I'll see. I don't know what happened. Chart should come back. Anyways, it's like now is hovering around. I mean, kind of like very, very low. I mean, if I see right now what I'm expecting, definitely a little retracement for sure, or they already traded this area. So now the watching area is this one. If it doesn't make like a bullish candle, hopefully this 4-hour candle stay like this, close under this gap, close under this gap. That's what I'm hoping. Then they retrace, but they already retracing. I don't know what is their plan, because this gap is still alive. We have to understand that this gap from they need to close under this area. I don't know, this one, this gap is still alive, I would say, from this leg. And if you see on the other side, this one I will not consider it anymore, because 2 times they closed it not under the midpoint. So this one I'm not considering. I'm considering this one. If they close under here with this candle on after 10 o'clock, these lows are very much achievable. These lows, I don't know if they're gonna do it today, because today is Friday. So Friday, the thing should be like, so they open up Monday, they taken out this low, they gone high, they taken out that side. So now they should take out this side. Is this the target? And they go through these lows. We're not sure, because normally Friday the expansion is very rare. It can happen. Why not? Today anything can happen. So, but we'll see. But I hope that they close down here. Then we'll see if they show a sign. But these lows, we should. I would be interested in. I would be interested in. There is a little inverse gap here. If you see it, that's why I'm a little bit lazy, you know. But I love this kind of what is it called? This indicator, which can show me fair value gaps. I know you can get confused as well, because there are tons of fair value gaps. Which one you should pick up? So that's why we need to practice. I need to practice. So to see, sometimes you miss it, but to have it is very good. I love it, because look, this gap is very important as well. So this one is holding. Look, this gap is holding the price. If you see it, take from here to there. Look, so inside this one is this one, but this, you say, oh, this one broken. Now they didn't take out this low yet up, so I'm not saying that, you know, they can look at this candle. So they showed you this is the manipulation. Look, they closed it there. So that means this, to me, this one is still alive. So until the closing under here, in a like a properly closing, even though they close like that and they can come back, it depends on the time. If the 10 o'clock candle, like they close properly under, then there should be a round. But now for the time being, low hanging fruit target, this one I'm gonna remember, and then I'm gonna just try to target around this area. So 668, that should be our target. Now we are waiting to see if they can give us a nice entry. But what happened up to now, let's see. This is at 8:30 open, so they fell for PPI report came in. I think PPI, I don't know what that was. That, yeah, PPI was, I think, a little bit inflationary or something like that. So yeah, it would be nice if they try to come back with before taking these lows. Before taking these lows, hopefully they give us an entry around this area somewhere. Very, very rarely they might give us. I think straight fall. Anyways, let's see. So you got 15 minutes left, maybe? Yeah, 15 minutes left. So I'm gonna concentrate on my trading. I will do live streaming one day if I'm feeling comfortable, because I lost quite a lot of funding account, and after that my confidence just a little bit gone down. You see, I take trade and I'm just trying to make a buffer back again. I had quite a nice buffer, all my funded account. Apex completely wiped out all the Apex account, almost 10 account, 10 accounts actually. So now again I'm trying to pass. I've got some eval to pass. I've got some funded accounts with top step. Let's see if I can make a buffer. Then when I'm feeling comfortable, then I'll do live streaming. But now I'm not ready. I'm like properly, my confidence just broke down, so I'm trying to build it up back again. So if I know something, definitely I'll let you know. And this kind of video I'll try to make it. If it is helpful for you, you can watch it. If it doesn't help you, it doesn't matter, because it's for me. I'm talking to myself. As a friend, if you want to learn it, you can learn it. If you don't need to learn it, don't go there. I'm not a teacher, okay? So there are lots of teachers there. You can learn it from them. I can give you suggestion as well if you need it. Anyways, enough talk. I'll talk to you back again later on, okay? Let's see if we can catch something. Then we'll see. See you. Have a nice trading. Bye bye.